right behind us, there's an amazingly cool Minion statue with a bunch of different Minions. Our Minion just keeps making noises. We're gonna try to leave him here, see if he can get a job, because Remy is definitely a Minion. Actually, I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't really know what this is gonna be, because I already know that there's a Minion ride. Yeah. And on the other side of the street, it says Minion Land. So we're kind of gonna explore this together just to see what it is, because I have no idea. Hopefully there's food.
I've seen there is supposed to be at least some really cool looking desserts.
So we'll go get some desserts, see what stuff, and we'll see. Itch, what do you think of Minions?
I think of sharks.
Sharks?
Yeah.
But what do you think of Minions?
Minions are cool.
Minions are cool? Are you gonna go do some Minion stuff today?
Yeah, I want to do shark stuff and dinosaurs.
Awesome. So as always, we're doing cool stuff. One kid's crying and one kid is completely not interested. So this is going to be fun. Let's go explore Minion Lane. I mean, it's just a popcorn stand. So they call this a PX41. The guy said it's a kiwi strawberry lemonade, but it's purple and it got purple icing and pop rocks and stuff like that. It's available at the popcorn stand. Now, we always get the cups that you fill up. It's a specialty drink, so you can't put it into your refillable cup. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out our other video about Universal. We talk about it quite a bit. But it looks pretty good. It's purple, matches none of the colors that they said the flavors was. So try it, see how it is.
It's really good.
Is it? What does it taste like?
Some sort of like fruity lemonade.
And try it. Somebody has to stop and take a picture with us. I don't know why. They're gonna regret that, but it was like $5, so it wasn't like too crazy. But the whipped cream really does nothing for it. Just fun look in the cup. You get to keep the cup, so it's cool. So first snack, cool. Now let's try the cafe.
What you have to do is you have to get in that line, then they seat you, and when you get seated, then you order on the Universal app, and they bring the food to your table, or there's an option to not come in here and just do pickup, mobile order pickup.
Well, it's way too hot to try to eat this outside, so we're gonna eat in here. We'll grab a few snacks and see what it is, see if it's any good or not. Hope's ain't high, but we're gonna try it anyway. So fun fact, me and Tiffany can't go on a date much anymore or bring the kids to restaurants because Remy's been doing this a lot. And that's screaming until I turn on the camera because he wants to make a liar out of me. Remy. They're both Minions. There it is. So we got a couple of things. We got the, I got the steak sandwich. Tiffany got the green tomato soup and grilled cheese with pimento cheese. And Richard got the mac and cheese and the PB&J. Now I think the PB&J is just like a Uncrustables toasted with a Minion sign. But we also got some really cool looking desserts. We're gonna try them and we're just gonna eat it and tell you how it is after because there's way too much going on and try to go through a whole thing with this screaming guy right here. Oh, he got a nanner. And check out these. No, that's not it. Check out these little tiny bananas they get here. It's really crazy. That's what Remy's eating because he is lactose intolerant. That's right. All right, we're gonna eat it and then we'll get back to you after it's done. Restaurant.
So it's kind of like what I expected, but like everything was kind of, edible.
Yeah.
But the mac and cheese was really good. I did think like that was actually really good, and so was the tater tots. I mean, it's kind of hard to do tater tots wrong, but those were really good.
The steak and cheese was kind of good. Up in New Jersey, there's a place that they make a cheesesteak, but it's made on a Kaiser roll instead of like a sub, and it kind of puts you in mind of that. Also, it was a little bit more sciencey than what it looked like that banana on the roll dessert. It was inside of it was like a passion fruit mousse, but it was a little thicker than a mousse. And then like I was halfway eating through the cheese sandwich when I realized there's like a little syringe drop thing that had it had cheese in it, so you could add extra cheese, which made it a little bit more fun. That unicorn thing was from Satan. It was like you bought a ticket for the Diabetes Express. It just was straight sugar. I wouldn't suggest it unless you want to take a picture of it. But it looked like somebody made a party cake, stuck it in a freezer, and then added some type of thick buttercream icing on it, and then stuck it in the freezer again. And they was like, "Here you go, man." I would not suggest that. That was terrible.
It was
Super
sweet.
That was the villain of the story. That thing. It was the sweetest looking thing. But the roll cake, it was all right. A lot of whipped cream. There's been a lot of the lemonade. There's been a lot of whipped cream today. I don't know how much more I can do with the sweets, but overall, 5 out of 5. Experience, 8 out of 5. It was great. But let's check on. Let's do something else. What other dastardly deed can we do?
So I think these are really cute, but they're a little overpriced.
How much are they?
$15.
$15 for 2 spoons?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see anything cool?
Yep.
You kinda
All the candy.
You got all the stains on your shirt. It looks like you bought it. So this store is definitely like so pink it's evil.
Pink is evil.
That's how it seems. A lot of cotton candy, a lot of different anything and everything that you want that
It smells
is.
very sweet here.
Oh, it smells. Your nose is gonna get cavities from how sweet it smells in here. A lot of little sweet treats and stuff like that, all Minion themed. And just a lot of merchandise and stuff. You know, they got caramel corn cotton candy, and they got sour rainbow cotton candy. A lot of different types of cotton candies in here. Even the fudge is like cotton candy flavored. I'm gonna be fair with you, some of this just seems a little overdone. I mean, I like Minions, but yeah, it's a little overdone. I mean, obviously for a theme park, but probably like the flavors of things. So as you walk in from the front of the park, you pass that amazing Minion sign. Across from the old Minions ride is the new ride. It's called Billicon. And we walked up, and Tiffany walked up and talked to the people and seen what the requirements was for the ride.
And it says no handheld children. So the lady said if the child can stand on their own for 6 minutes, they can ride it. If they cannot stand on their own, they cannot ride it.
So basically, it is an all ages ride, but it's kind of not an all ages ride, which is really weird. You don't want what?
I don't want to ride it.
Well, I don't think it's a ride. She said if it's like you stand for 6 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but all I know is Remy cannot ride it. But she said that we can do child swap.
Yeah, we would probably do child swap just to see what it is. But don't think, and this has just always been a problem with Universal Studios, don't think just because it's made for kids. And I know what you're thinking. If you're from another country or you're not from this part, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, he's a baby, he can't ride that. He can ride pretty much all the rides at Disney, like besides the roller coasters. Like pretty much any of that, Remy can ride even at that age. Like Small World, even down to Frozen, he can ride, and that has a drop into it. Because pretty much every ride in Disney, he can ride. But in Universal, not so much. When we walk into a park, we walk in just like you do. I didn't do no research on this. I wanted to explore it like you did. I'm either going to be extremely excited or extremely disappointed. I was expecting to come here and let Richard do all the talking, but we love Minions until the decision we decided to come to Minions Land, and that's what it's like having a toddler. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Mom got Remy.
The biggest, and my dad got me.
Yep. And we are going to go test out Villicone. You ready?
What is that angry face?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out on the ride. What do you think?
It doesn't mean. Look, that's a scary.
I don't think it's gonna be scary.
No, that's scary face.
All right. So sadly, Tiffany didn't get to ride the ride, but Richard really enjoyed it. It wasn't really a ride as much as an experience. Picture like a platform going and like shooting while you're standing on the platform. It was.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I mean, it was new. It was kind of unique, but it was pretty good. I'd call it more of an experience than a ride, more of an attraction than a ride. But I enjoyed it. You know, they gave Richard a little bit of a little gun, but it didn't tell the points. It was just basically a prop gun. And if I would have knew that before they gave it to him, because they was like, would he like a smaller gun? And I was like, yeah, just for the size of it, let him have it. But then at the end of it, I was like, oh, his computer didn't work to show his points. He's like, oh, that gun does nothing. Well,
They should have told you that.
Yeah, they definitely should. The only thing that we haven't tried so far is this ice cream pop thing. Freezy Ray Pop. So we're going to give that a try, and then we'll tell you overall what we think. It's going to be good. Okay, as we finish the day with our $16 worth of popsicles, a little overpriced in front of beautiful Minion Land. What did you think of Minion Land?
I think it's very cute. I love the Minions.
Well, I like the Minion movies. The Minion movies was really good. This wasn't like a major expansion to the park, just a couple of shops and a ride. It already had the original, ride that used to be Jimmy Neutron, I believe it was. It's actually that ride has not changed its form and been multiple different rides for a long time. You should look up the history of that ride. It's been here since open, but it's pretty cool. But the shops and stuff, like anywhere else, any other theme park, they wanted to destroy it with the sugar. I got a blueberry lemonade. It's really good. Not $8.99 good, but it's good. You can try it when you got here. And you got Gru Nutella. How is that one?
I don't want to eat this.
It just sounds heavy. Just sounds heavy.
It's actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go easy on Remy. This is his first ever taste test. Never had one like this before. How is it, Remy? Oh, really cold. Yeah, you like it. That's a pass for Remy. Does Remy like it?
Yeah, he likes it.
How do you want to end this? Do you just want to end this normal, or do you want me to do my Disney adult impression?
Go ahead.
Do I do the Disney adult impression? Hold on, can I? Guys, Minion Land is so important to me because Despicable Me has changed my life over the years and seen me through such hard times. And it was just a movie of encouragement, and to see it brought to life here is just really it's been something amazing for me. It's really a dream come. Nah, I can't do that. it was good. It was fun. The food was some was good, some was crap. You know, some of all of it's overpriced. But overall, for a theme park, it was really fun. Do you agree?
Agree.
Agree. All right, guys, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.